Hello, I'm Brianna.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Matt.
And we're Team Shape Your System. We are transferring the ISA website to a Google Applications Google site. Here's the wireframe mock-up.
So this is what our ISA website would look like. We would have a homepage, which is this, and we would give a brief description of what our club does, as well as show upcoming events right here. So if you want to see the calendar, you would click on that button right there, and it would take you to this page and see the upcoming events here as well. If you were interested in looking at the companies that have come to ISA previously, you could click on the companies tab and just scroll down right here and look at the companies that have come before. If you were a new member or would like to become one, you could click on the login, and this is what it would look like. You would enter your email address, your password, and if you forgot it or if you want to be a new member, you would click on these links. And if you are an officer, then you would go to the executive page right here, and you would sign in, and you would be able to do all of these functions that you would want to record. Like if you want to email members, you would click on here, and it would take you to your Gmail account, and you could mass email everyone. As well as if you wanted to update current events, you would go to your calendar too. As well as recording financials, like if a member wanted to pay its dues or if a company was donating money, then you would record it by clicking on that button. And then after you're done, then sorry about that. Then after you're done, you can go back to the home menu over there. So now we're going to talk about our ERD diagrams and DFDs.
Okay. Here is the context level DFD. It contains two external entities, student members and company sponsors, and that goes into our ISA management website system. Here is the level 0 of that DFD, and it has student members, the student members info data store. It also manages events through the calendar, and the company sponsors are managed in this data store. And here is the company sponsor external entity again, and then here is.
So if a company wanted to, if they were new to our system, then we would check in, put in their information to this data store, and if they were donating us money, then we would record that into the donation store over there, as well as if we had a member who was a new member interested, then we would process that and record them in the student member, and if they had to pay their dues, then we would just process that and put them into the member dues as well. So now we're going to go to the ERD.
Okay. And the ERD contains all of our data stores, including members, events, company, donations, and payments.
So if you scroll down here, we just added donation and payments, which record just how much money the company was donating and how much the member dues were actually paying and what date.
Now for the cost-benefit analysis.
In order to implement all of this, we will be using Google applications such as Google Sites and a Google Calendar. So here are the cost and the benefits of, of our system. Once I get this, there we go. So as we can see, the benefits outweigh the costs. There's a negative cost over here and a positive benefit over here, which is always good for a project. And the cost will be very low because we are using an open network that is free to operate. If there are initial costs, we predict they'll be probably about $1,000 or less. meaning that the overall net present value comes out to be $1,253, and the break-even point will be at down here 1.8 years. The return on investment, which is pretty much the efficiency of the project, comes out to be 98.63%. And
so we think that moving to the Google application would be a benefit to this new system of ours.
And with that, we propose this new solution and hope that you too can see the benefits outweighing the costs of this project.